Find the solution for the quadratic function represented by the equation 3 times the quantity x minus 1 squared plus 36 equals 0. Now what I love about these here is we're going to it's almost like a complete square. I'm going to minus the 36 from each side. Okay, and then I'm going to divide by 3. Here's what's really nice about these here. Because now I can just square root my answer to solve these. So I'm solving for x, and here I have x squared minus 1, so I'm going to square root the whole quantity. But if I do the left side, I got to do the right. And when I do this, you take into account that you could have a positive or negative. And the squares cancel out the square root. So I have x minus 1 equals plus or minus. Now notice I can't square root negative 12. That's why you see this I pulled out of here. I pulled the I out. And then I would, we're going to go up here and rationalize this because the square root of 12 is the same thing as 4 times 3, and the square root of 4 is 2. So I know that it'll rationalize to 2i square roots of 3. Square root of 12 is the same as 2 square roots of 3. And I had to pull the I out. And then this minus 1 here, I'm going to add 1 to it. So the answer is x equals 1 plus or minus 2i square roots of 3. And those not familiar with what I did here, I can use a factor tree, or I like to just go to my calculator, my table, and do 12 divided by x squared. And any number, the last number I have in my columns that's not a decimal is the solution. So I know it's 2 square roots of 3. And like I said, 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 3 is 12. And the square root of 4 is 2. That's why I know it's 2 square roots of 3. And I pull the I out. I like to write the I here. A lot of books will write it behind, but I think it's easy to get it confused if it's inside or not. So I like to write mine right there.